Bayana, Ban, Hamayam, Ashar, Mathakam, Lara, Laraquaya, Yaba, Yabayan, Hamayam, Ashar, Maya, Ma'ai, Laraquayam, Laraquai, Wayahawa, that's last verse. Started
That's verse 7.
Yeah, come on.
And now you just go to the English.
Come on.
Reading the English.
Come on. The book of Genesis, chapter 1, verse 1, in the English. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth.
Now, this is talking about, of course, the creation of what we know today as the earth. And it says, in the beginning, the Lord created the heavens and the earth. Keep going.
Okay. Verse 2. And the earth was without form and void.
And the earth was without form and void. You understand? What does this mean, that the earth was without form?
Like to certify me, it means it had no land, no valleys, no.
It had no shape, right? So it wasn't molded into an earth, right? The voidness of the earth was like this smoke, right? Imagine this smoke in a space, an area with nothing around it, and it's nothing, right? It's just void because it has no matter. There's no shape. Understand? Keep going.
And darkness was upon the face of the deep.
And darkness was upon the face of the deep. It's talking about space, right? Outer space. Keep going.
And the Spirit of the Most High moved upon the face of the waters.
And the Spirit of the Lord moved upon the face of the waters. Meaning what? The Lord sent his angels to go work. You understand? And of course, the waters is talking about space, which is why, you understand, we learn in the Bible that space, the outer space and the ocean that we know of today is very, they resemble each other a lot. You understand? Which is why they call them spaceships. And when astronauts go and train to go in outer space, they train inside of water. You understand? Because it's damn near the exact same thing in outer space, right?
Right.
Keep going.
Verse 3. And God said, let there be light.
And the Lord said, let there be light. Keep going.
And there was light.
And so the Lord created light, right? He created the sun, the stars. You understand? Keep going.
Verse 4. And God saw the light, that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness.
And the Lord divided the light from the darkness. So he gave us a time for it to be day, and then he gave us a time for it to be night. Keep going.
Verse 5. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night.
Right. Keep going.
And the evening and the morning were the first day.
And the evening and the morning were the first day. Now, of course, a day unto the Lord is like unto 1,000 years, right? That's not exactly 1,000 years, but it's a very, very long time that this is taking place. Keep going.
Verse 6. And God said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters.
And let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters. If I had a whiteboard, I could draw this out for you, right? But the firmament in the midst of the waters would be your ozone layer, right? Which is what divided the waters from each other. You understand? So that ozone layer is the firmament that is being created, which underneath the firmament is where we would be in Earth, where gravity would keep us pulled to the Earth. Above the firmament will, of course, be space, outer space, or the heavens. Right? Keep going.
And let it divide the waters from the waters.
Let it divide waters from the waters. Clear as that. Outer space is water. Understand? Keep going.
Okay. Verse 7. And God made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which are above the firmament. And it was so.
And it was so. Understand that in on that?
Okay.
And so the Lord divided the waters. You understand? Now, usually here after the 7th verse, we would call up the next reader. However, seeing as this, we only have one brother who can read right now. For the time's sake, we're gonna go ahead and close out. It was the next Sabbath service, of course, it'll start at 9 a.m. and we'll run it through 11 so that we can have enough time to make it to camp from Goldsboro. But for now, you understand, we're gonna go ahead and go through all the protocols as far as closing out, go through these prayers, and then next Sabbath service, we're gonna start at 9 sharp, so that give us enough time to follow through 11, and we can get to camp. All right, so you could drop that.
Okay.
What we're gonna do here now? So we got another reader. So all you would do at this point is we don't got the Torah either. All right, so you just have everybody to imagine.
All right, put in one imagine. Sar. Oh, sorry.
So we would usually salute the Torah, and we would blow the horn because we do not have the horn now.
Okay, Sar, Kodam,
Wapaya Kodam.
Wapayas Kodam means Sar, turn, face east. Okay.
Let's start with the Lord's Prayer.
Okay. It's the Lord's Prayer. Abanawa.
Shabbat
Shemayim. Kadash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malafka. Sabah. Ratazakah. Hayasha. Ba'arataza. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Nathaniel. Nacham. Kol. Yawam. Wasalaknawa. Kabawafyanawa. Kasalaknawa. Kabawafyanawa. Wala'ah. Tabaya'anawa. Banasayawan. Abo. Hawashayanawa. Mayan. Rai. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Wa'ala. Wahatapara. La'awalayam. Aman.
In the English, our Father.
Our Father.
Which art in heaven.
Hallowed
be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done.
In earth.
As it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day.
Our daily bread.
Forgive us our debts.
Forgive us our debts.
We forgive our debts. Lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
We're going to go with prayer for the power.
Come. Yahweh. Ba'ashem. Yahweh. Babakashah. Nathaniel. Hakak. La Para. La Rapa. Kal Makala. Wakal Madawa. Hakak. Lata'ar. Ha Matazarium. Hakak. Lachayim. Hamathayim. Hakak. Al Ratazak. Al Rakawath. Hata Ma'ala. Lagarshan. Bashim. Yavashah. The water. Aman.
In the English,
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Please.
Please.
Give us the power.
Give us the power.
The power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
All manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Structure. Blessing.
Okay. Barak Atah.
Barak Atah Yahweh.
Barak Atah Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Malak. Wa Mayakala.
Wa Miyaka Allah.
Wa Aliyang.
Wa Aliyang.
Wa Matazajab. Matazabayah.
Matazabayah.
Alawap Yahana.
Alawap Yahana.
How Alayapim.
Ha Alawapim.
Harasarium.
Harasolium.
Hakwatazayinum.
Hakotazayoyim.
Hakayalim.
Hakoyoyim.
Wa Akalatyan.
Wala Kayathan.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bashim.
Bashim.
Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shah.
The water.
The water.
Amen.
Amen. In the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Michael.
And Mike.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commander General Yohana.
Commander General Yohana.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
The troopers. The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. Okay. Asha.
Asha.
Ayan.
Ayan.
Al-Harayim.
Al-Haroyim.
Mayan.
Mayan.
Yabah.
Yabah.
Isaiah.
Azariah.
Isaiah.
Azariah.
May.
Mai.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Asha.
Asha.
Shamayim.
Shamaya.
Waratazah.
Watazah.
Al-Yathan.
Al-Yathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Ragalika.
Ragalika.
Al-Yawam.
Al-Yawam.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Ha'ah.
Ha'ah.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yalawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shamar.
Shamash.
It's like Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yashala Allah.
Yashaya Allah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalika.
Tazalika.
Al-Yad.
Al-Yan.
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka.
Yamawayam.
Yawayam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ayaka.
La'ayaka.
Wayarak.
Wayaraf.
Bariyah.
Bayayah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Yashamarka.
Makal.
Makal.
Raf.
Ra.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Napashka.
Napashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Tazalika.
Tazalika.
Waba'atka.
Waba'atka.
Mayath.
Mayath.
Wa ayayam.
Wa awayam. In the English. I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From which cometh my help.
From which cometh my help.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth me, it's like he that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold.
Behold.
He that keepeth Yasha'Allah.
He that keepeth Yasha'Allah.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
And even forevermore.
For even forevermore.
Psalm 83.
Okay. This is Psalm 83. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Aldamya Laka.
Aldamya Ka.
Al-Thakarash.
Al-Thakarash.
Wa-al-Thakasquat.
Wa-al-Thakasquat.
Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awabadika.
Awabadika.
Yahama Yawan.
Yahama Wanan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Makah.
Al-Makah.
Uriah Yawam.
Uriah Yawam.
Sawadah.
Sawadah.
Wayatha.
Wayatha.
Yatazawa.
Yatazawa.
Al-Tazapawankid.
Al-Tazapayankid. Amario,
Amario,
Lavaka,
Lawaka,
Walakayadam,
Walakayadam,
Magayawa,
Magayawa,
Wala Yazaka,
Wale Ajashaka,
Sham Barath,
Shambarath,
Yakaratha,
Yakaratha,
Ahalya,
Al-Haliyah,
Amarwam,
Amarwam,
Wa Yashar, what's like it? Wa Yasha, Yabasha, Allah, Wa Yasha Yom, Wa Yashamai, Allah Yum,
Washamai Awalon,
Mawa'aba,
Mawa'aba,
Wagarium,
Regarium,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'aima Wan,
Ma'aimawan,
Wa'amakwa,
Ma'akwa,
Palasha,
Palasha,
Alabaya,
Alabuna,
Lawat,
Lawa,
Salah,
Selah,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Laham,
Laham,
Kamadia,
Kamadia,
Kasaya Sarah,
Kasashara,
Kabayan,
Kabayan,
Balakal,
Balakal,
Yakwash Wan,
Yakwashawan,
Nashamada,
Nashamaya,
Bayan Dara,
Bayandara,
Hawaya,
Habaya,
Daman,
Daman,
La Adma,
La Adma,
Shamayatha,
Shamayatha,
Nada Yamawa,
Nadamadawa,
Karab,
Karab,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Amara,
Amara,
Nathayara,
Nadayara,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Atha,
Atha,
Nathaniwa,
Nadayawa,
Alayam,
Alayam,
Kasha,
Kasha,
Tabayaria,
Dabaaria,
Wa Kawalaba,
Wakawalaba,
Salaat,
Dalaat,
Hawaryam,
Arayam,
Kan Samarpa,
Kam Tamarpa,
Basarika,
Basarika,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Wapafka,
Wapafka,
Sabalayam,
Dabi Ilam,
Mala, Panaram,
Malapariam,
Kolawan,
Kalawam,
Waya Bakwashka,
Waya Bakwashka,
Shaka,
Sheka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Yabawa,
Yabawa,
Waya Bala,
Waya Bala,
Idii,
Idi,
Waya Kaparo,
Waya Kaparia,
Waya Abadia,
Waya Abiyah,
Waya Dayawa,
Waya Daria,
Kaya Atha,
Kadayatha,
Shaka,
Shemka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Labadka,
Labadka,
Aliyawan,
Aliyawam,
Al-Kaha,
Al-Kaha,
Aratazah.
Aratazah.
Okay.
Prayer for the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh,
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth,
And all things living.
and all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
in the name of Yahweh Shah.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now,
Right now.
right now.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses,
And punishment and destruction.
and punishment and destruction,
And death to the heathen.
and death to the heathen
That speak against us.
that speak against us,
Thy prophets.
thy
The
prophets,
teachers.
and teachers,
The princes.
the princes,
The priests.
the priests,
The Israelite brothers.
the Israelite brothers,
And the school.
and the schools.
Send evils and curses.
The evils and curses,
And punishment and destruction.
and punishment and destruction,
And death to the heathen.
and death to the heathen,
And shake loose the pockets of the rich.
and shake loose the pockets of the rich
Of Israel.
of Israel
That refuse
that refuse
to give to the school.
to give to the school,
Force their riches.
force their riches,
To enter into thy sanctuary.
to enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses,
And punishment and destruction.
and punishment and destruction,
And death to the Edomites.
and death to the Edomites,
And the nations.
and the nations,
And their drug dealers.
and their drug
The
dealers,
court system.
the court
The
system,
prison system.
the prison system,
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood,
All the governments of our enemies.
all the governments of our enemies,
Amalek, synagogues, and armies.
and it's like this here.
Amalek, synagogues, and armies.
Amalek, synagogues, and armies,
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church,
The Pope.
the Pope,
Islam.
Islam,
Christianity.
Christianity,
Egyptology.
Egyptology,
Militia.
the military,
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan,
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation,
Skinheads.
Skinhead,
Pasakamatazi.
Pasakamatazi,
The gay movement.
the gay
The
movement,
lesbian
the
movement.
lesbian movement,
Spies.
spies,
Workers of witchcraft.
workers of witchcraft,
NASA space programs.
NASA space program,
Army, Navy, Marines.
Army, Navy, Marines,
Air Force.
Air Force,
Wall Street.
Wall Street,
Open up the internet.
open up the internet,
and the airways,
the
cable access channels,
cable access channel,
and the radio channels.
and the radio channel.
Convict the spirit
Of
any of thy people
any of thy
that
people
seek to stop us,
that seek to stop us,
and bring swift death
bring swift death
to all the heathen
that
stand in the way
stand in the way
or try to stop us
or try to stop us
from broadcasting your words
from broadcasting your word
throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the terrorists,
Let loose all the terror,
cause them to go to and fro
cause them to go to and fro
through the earth
through the earth
and destroy.
and destroy,
Cause the terrorists
to
to come against America
come against America
and destroy them
and destroy
and
them
their strongholds.
and their
Let
stronghold.
America shake
Let America
at
shake
the hands of the terrorists.
at the hands of the terror.
Let Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Michael, and Gabriel
Michael and Gabriel
come down with the flying saucers
come down with the flying
and
saucer
kill all the heathen
and kill all the heathen
that come up against us
that come up against us
as we speak thy word.
as we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known
Cause it to be known
by all
by all
that it is the angels
that is the angels
that have done it.
and have done it.
Cause it to be spread through the media
Cause it to spread through the media
throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming
Cause them to shake at thy coming
in the name of Yahweh.
in the name of Yahweh.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it. So
We're gonna salute out.
okay.
With that, we're gonna end the service. We're gonna salute out. Brothers, you understand? You can just salute them.
Brothers, sir, Sergeant, face teacher, we give one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Ahmad Shabbat, Ahmad, Barak, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat,
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat.
Yahweh Class dismissed.